date is May 24th, 1991. The place, the entrance to the Israeli embassy in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Together with Dr. Raved, just arrived from Israel, these young soldiers from an elite army unit, along with Israeli Air Force transport planes and even an El Al 747 jumbo.
We saw the blast of shells. It was rather fierce fighting. We saw lots of fire.
These people have, for 1,000 years, 2,000 years, had this dream of coming to Israel. They've suffered so much, they've been through so much, and they've stuck to their religion.
In early 1991, the JDC, at the initiative of Executive Vice President Michael Schneider, along with the Jewish Agency and the Israeli government, set up a secret network of local Jews to get ready for the day when Ethiopian Jewry would be allowed to leave their native land for their homeland. There were 19 leaders, one for each area, who transmitted information and let people know what was happening. We also got ready just in case a civil war broke out in Ethiopia and what we would do. We might even have to evacuate everything at night.
At 7 o'clock in the morning, the street in front of the embassy was just empty. By 10 o'clock in the morning, there were thousands and thousands of people streaming towards the Israeli embassy.
I was afraid because of there were so many soldiers here and there. And the plane was ready. And they said, come and we will go now.
The people that are leaving everything behind, memories and everything intimate they had, they left everything behind. You see people that are going to be reborn in Israel.
Operation Solomon was carried out almost without a hitch. There were some engine problems, some scattered shooting, and a lot of tension, and a number of women who simply had to stop and give birth.
They took me to the front of the plane and gave me a bed. And then I had a baby. I didn't feel any pain at all.
As the community's religious leaders gave thanksgiving for their modern-day exodus, participants had a chance to hear from some of the key players in Operation Solomon, including then Director General of the Jewish Agency's Aliyah Department, Arnon Manver. The network was run by members of the community in Ethiopia, 40 young men and women who took this great responsibility upon themselves and had a critical role in the organization and implementation of Operation Solomon. The IDF's Chief of Staff, Amnon Lipkin-Shahak, was then Deputy Chief of Staff and the commander on the ground in Ethiopia. I discovered two wonderful things during Operation Solomon. The first was the Jews of Ethiopia, and the second was the joint. The two together were just fantastic. Thank you for giving us in the State of Israel the opportunity to rediscover our purpose, to relearn the lesson that we are a haven for Jews wherever they may be, and that during times of need, we must reach out to Jews in distress. These were days of pride and happiness, and I'm sure that the future holds many years of joy together here in Israel.